Okay, so just to give you a little bit of context behind this video, this sister was walking past the dawah stall and I didn't know she was a Muslim. And I told her, you know, here's a copy of the Quran. And she was shocked. She was like, I'm actually a Muslim. I explained to her, I would never have guessed that you're a Muslim, mainly because she carried no signs of Islam. And we started to talk and the conversation came to the topic of the hijab. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down a sign and a miracle just for her. Watch her reaction coming up. You know, the reason I keep my beard, yeah? Because anywhere I go, when I step into that room, people look at me, they're like, that's a Muslim right there.
Okay, so you're saying without a beard you're not Muslim?
No, I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that there's reasons why we've been given certain laws and prescriptions. Yeah?
So, I get what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is, it would be better for you.
Hijab. Yeah, I knew that.
Because then that way, whenever you go somewhere, people know straight away, like, that sister's a Muslim.
Yeah.
You know, Allah gave that command to protect you.
Yeah, but it's also your choice.
Huh?
It's also a choice.
Of course. No one can force you to do it. I'm not forcing you. I'm just giving you some nasihat.
You're giving me like, I get it. You're giving me
just advice. Like, we wouldn't. The Prophet ﷺ said, "لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يحب لأخيه ما يحب لنفسه." That one of you is not a true believer until you love for your brother what you love for yourself.
Yeah.
And if we truly love Islam and everything that comes with it, then we advise one another. Yeah. You know, we advise one another and say, "Look, this is good, this is bad. Try do more of this, don't do as much of this." You know, and like, your beauty is for your husband. It shouldn't be like for every man to just look at and whatever, you know. And obviously that's your choice. You know, and that's the decision you've got to come to. And it'll only come when you come closer to your Creator. You know the famous hadith of Aisha.
I do hear it. I do hear what you're saying. But I feel like as long as you're stuff.
There you go. That's my point. That was from Allah. Wallahi, uqsum billah, that was from Allah. That was from Allah. Wallahi. You think if you were in a hijab, you think he'd have the audacity to do that?
God.
Do you think he'd have the audacity to do that, sister?
Oh my gosh.
Wallahi, look at that. Look at that. I didn't plan that.
I know, of course.
Bruv, I didn't plan that. That was from Allah. Subhanallah, man. Look at that. Of a sister walking in New York City. She was abused. You know, all she had on, she had a t-shirt and some leggings. Like, she wasn't provocatively dressed. And she walks for 1 hour in New York City. And she's abused over 190 times. Guys trying to grab her. Yo, sexy. Yo, babe. Let me get some of that. Let me this. Let me that. And so on. I'll leave the rest to you. The same sister. No, they're over there. The same sister. She just sat for 1 hour. Not a single man looked at her twice. They moved out of the way for her. She was just walking. They were moving out of the way for her. Because she's empowered now. They know this is a Muslimah coming our way. Like, stay away from her. Don't bug her.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
But
look, Aisha.
If you're, like, I don't, do you get that? I can,
but you weren't doing that in there.
Yeah, but I know that.
Yeah, but you weren't doing that in there. You were talking to me.
I know, but I'm saying men in general, you're going to look regardless.
But that's...
Yeah, but...
Okay, no. Look at the command.
Men in general, women in general, everyone looks regardless.
Sis, what's your name?
Safia.
Safia. Faisal. Safia, look. The first commandment was what? Tell the believing men to lower their gaze.
Yeah, but that's even like...
And then...
When you're
yeah.
You have your eyes full of
the first command was tell the believing men to lower their gaze, and then tell the believing women to cover their adornments.
Yeah.
Aisha radiallahu anha said that if the first verses in the Quran came down about hijab and alcohol, the Arabs would have rejected it straight away. But look at the hikmah of Allah. For 13 years, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, he came down. What was his message? Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. It was the oneness of Allah. Come close to your Lord. Put your heart. He connected people's hearts to Allah. made them close, made them firm?
Anyway, I'm born as Islam, so like.
Okay, where are you from originally?
I'm from
Jamaican?
Caribbean.
Okay.
African.
Okay.
His dad was Muslim, Caribbean. He was born into Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm always children born into Islam. He married my nan. She's a Christian woman.
Okay.
That's fine because she's still.
Ahl al-Kitab, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Safia. How's your prayer?
How's my? Wait, give me 2 seconds.
No, take 2 minutes.
I need to. This is a business call. I have to.
تفضل بسم الله.
يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء المؤمنين يدنين عليهن من جلابيبهن ذلك أدنى أن يعرفن فلا يؤذين وكان الله غفورا رحيما